Good morning students. In this session we are going to see about the weighted average. Uh, Last session we have seen about the how to calculate the simple average method, and next is calculations of an incomes. We shall recall the things what we have done in the last sessions. Non-recurring income, what we have done means we have minused it, and overvaluations of closing stock minus, and for the next year it is a plus, and loss due to the fire we have made a plus. These are the important instructions we have seen. From this we have found out how to find out the goodwill. Goodwill is equal to formula is average profit into number of years of purchase. I already said that number of years of purchase is entirely different from the average profit. With that we have solved all the problems, and now we'll move on to the next problem, weighted average method. We have a separate formula for the weighted average method. Weighted average profit is equal to formula is equal to weighted profit divided by total of weight. Let's move on to the problem number 6. In the problem number 6, the question is given, find out the value of a goodwill at 3 years purchase of average profit of last 4 years. That is, they have given 3 years of purchase of weighted average. We have to note it down that it is a weighted average, and we have to calculate. We know the formula is this, weighted profit divided by total number of weight. In this question, they have given the 4 years. Next is the profit they have given and weight is given. எப்பவுமே ஒரு சம்ல வந்து லாஸ்ட் இயர்ல வந்து நம்ம சப்சிடரி புக் கால்குலேட் பண்ணும்போது இன்டு குவான்டிட்டியை நம்ம வந்து மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணி போடுவோம். அதாவது ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் 2 kg ஆஃப் காஃபி பாக்கெட் வேல்யூ ஆஃப் rupees 20 அப்படின்னா 2 into 20 will write the amount. The same methodology we are going to follow this for weighted. Actually the 10,000 is the profit for 2015. 2015 10,000 profit, the weight they have given is 1. So total weight is equal to, we have to multiply both things, profit into weight, that is 10,000 into 1, 10,000. 2016 the profit is 12,000, weight is 2, so 12,000 into 2, 24,000. 17 16,000 into 3, 48,000. For 18 18,000 into 4, 72,000. This is the methodology we are going to apply it. Here first you have to write the formula first, next we have move for the calculations. In this calculation, first we have to box the formula. First thing is that here, next column you are going to write profit. There is no methodology, there is no format of doing it. Just you have to make it in your accountancy note. In the one side page you have to draw the line, and weighted profit. This is weighted profit. We'll take this profit as A, this weight as a B. So you are going to multiply. So A into B. Just we are assuming it, that's all. Here they have given it is 2015. The profit is 10,000 and weight is 1. So 10,000 into 1, 10,000. Next comes your 2016. 12,000, 2, and it's going to be 24,000. 12,000 into 2. Next comes your 2017. Profit is 16,000 and weight is 3. So it's going to be 48,000. Next 2018. 18,000. 4 is the weight and it is going to be 72,000. So total number of weight you have to calculate. It is going to be 10. So 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 10, and for this the total is going to be 1,54,000. It is the total. Next, we are going to calculate the goodwill under this method. We are going to calculate. Formula, we have seen that weighted profit divided by total of weight. We have written the formula in the top. So, next is that we are going to calculate what is the average profit. So, average profit is equal to what you have got? It is 1,54,000 divided by number total of weight. That is that not, it is 10. This is weighted average profit. Usually, average profit formula is total profit divided by number of years. We'll write it the same way. Since they have given us a weighted, just we are changing the formula. That is weighted profit divided by total of weight. We are going to write number of years எழுதக்கூடாது. ஏன்னா இங்க weighted average calculate பண்றதுல அதுல எவ்வளோ வெயிட்டோ அதுதான் இங்க கீழே டிவைட் பண்ணணும். ரொம்ப கேர்ஃபுல்லா இருக்கணும். கொஸ்டினை படிக்கும் போது ஆவரேஜ் ப்ராஃபிட் கேட்குறாங்களா இல்லை weighted average profit கேட்கலாங்களா? average profit கேட்டாங்கன்னா divided by total profit divided by number of years. weighted average profit கேட்டாங்கன்னா weighted profit divided by total of weight தான் எழுதணுமே ஃபார்முலாக்கு. So is equal to rupees 15,400. This is the thing. And we are going to find out as usual goodwill. You know it. The formula is goodwill is equal to weighted. இந்த sum weighted அப்படி பேஸ் பண்ணி தான் போகுது. அதனால எல்லாத்துக்குமே weighted பத்தி தான் நம்ம சொல்லணுமே. So weighted average profit into number of years of purchase. Weighted average என்ன சொல்லிருக்காங்க இங்க 15,400. year of purchases வந்து இங்கிட்ட 3 years of purchases தான். So is equal to rupees 46,200. You have to be more careful. இங்க goodwill வந்து weighted average ஒவ்வொரு சம்முக்கும் மாறும் அவ்வளவுதான். இங்க weighted சொன்னதுனால எல்லாமே weighted specify பண்ணி எழுத போறோம். So weighted average profit into number of years of purchase. Weighted profit வந்து 15,400 into 3 years. So this is the methodology. You have to be careful with the formula. Once again I repeat the formula. Weighted average profit is equal to weighted profit divided by total of profit. Goodwill கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது வந்து weighted average profit into number of years of purchases. Weighted profit. Again I am saying you have to use only the weighted average profit method. Next, we'll move on to the problem number 7. Exercise 7. We'll move on. It is a head is purchase of. You have to write the head and then you have to start the problem. Purchase of super profit. This is the very important method for 5 marks. Super profit method. Purchase of super profit method. This is the head. For this, what you have to do is, before going to the problem, I just explain what are the things, what are the points to be noted. These are the points to be noted to calculate the super profit. Super profit அப்படின்னு சொல்லி கொடுத்துட்டாங்கன்னா என்னென்னலாம் மெத்தடாலஜி ஃபாலோ பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு மட்டும் சொல்லிடுறேன். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பாயிண்ட், ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கேபிட்டல் எம்ப்ளாய்டு கொஸ்டின்ல இருக்கா செக் பண்ணிக்கோ. கேபிட்டல் எம்ப்ளாய்டு அமௌண்ட் கொடுத்துருந்தாங்கன்னா நீ கண்டுபிடிக்க வேண்டாம். இல்லைனா உனக்கே தெரியும் கேபிட்டல் எப்படி கண்டுபிடிப்ப அப்படின்னா நமக்கு வந்து கேபிட்டல் இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு டோட்டல் அசட் மைனஸ் டோட்டல் லயபிலிட்டி. இதுதான் மெத்தடாலஜி கேபிட்டல் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுக்கு. அடுத்தது நெக்ஸ்ட் we have to find out the normal profit. Normal profit வந்து formula is for normal profit is equal to capital employed into normal rate of return. நார்மல் இது கொஸ்டின்ல கொடுத்திருப்பாங்க. கேபிட்டல் எம்ப்ளாய்டுன்றது நீ கண்டுபிடிச்சிருக்கிற விஷயம். நார்மல் ரேட் ஆஃப் ரிட்டர்ன் கொஸ்டின்ல கொடுத்திருப்பாங்க எப்பவுமே பர்சன்டேஜ்ல. டிவைடட் பை 100. This is the formula. Next thing is that third thing what you are going to see is average profit. Average profit உனக்கு கண்டுபிடிக்க தெரியும். Average profit is equal to total profit divided by number of years. This is the இது கொஸ்டின்ல கொடுத்திருந்தாங்கன்னா average profit டைரக்டா எழுத போறோம், இல்லனா நம்ம ஃபார்முலா போட்டு கண்டுபிடிக்க போறோம். அடுத்தது சூப்பர் ப்ராஃபிட் எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது கடைசியா. சூப்பர் ப்ராஃபிட் is equal to average profit minus normal profit. இது வந்து இம்பார்ட்டன்ட்டான ஒரு 5 marks question. You have to be more careful. Super profit. So super profit எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்க போறோம்னா average profit minus average profit ஏற்கனவே கண்டுபிடிச்சு வச்சிருக்கோம். third ரோல பாத்துக்கோங்க. normal profit இங்கேயே நம்ம கண்டுபிடிச்சு வச்சிருக்கோம். normal profit. சோ இது ரெண்டுத்தையும் மைனஸ் பண்ணா சூப்பர் ப்ராஃபிட் உனக்கு கிடைக்குது. அடுத்தது 5th will end with எப்பவுமே goodwill ஓட தான் நம்ம முடிக்க போறோமே. எந்த ஒரு விஷயம் எடுத்தாலும் goodwill என்ன goodwillன்னு கேக்குறாங்கன்னு பார்க்கணும். நார்மல் goodwillனா உனக்கே தெரியும் average profit into number of years of purchase. வெயிட்டல்ல கேட்டிருந்தாங்கன்னா you have to make it as an you have to do it as then weighted thing, you have to move it. So super profit is equal to average profit into normal. So next one is that goodwill is equal to, you know that formula, what is that? It goodwill is equal to the formula into number of years of purchases. Super profit into number of years of purchases is the methodology to do it. So once again I'll say the formulas again. What are the things means points to be remembered for this 5 marks question. From next problem onwards the marks question starts. That is from 7th problem. Calculate goodwill under the super profit அப்படின்னு ஒரு question கேட்டிருந்தாங்கன்னா super profit in மெத்தட்ல தான் கண்டுபிடிக்கணும்னு சொன்னாங்கன்னா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வந்து கேபிட்டல் எம்ப்ளாய்டு நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். கொஸ்டின்ல சம்டைம்ஸ் கொடுத்திருப்பாங்க, கொடுக்கலனா ஃபார்முலா வந்து டோட்டல் அசெட் மைனஸ் டோட்டல் லயபிலிட்டி. அடுத்து செகண்ட் பாயிண்ட் நார்மல் ப்ராஃபிட். Formula is that capital employed into normal rate of return is the normal rate of a return அப்படின்னு சொல்றது தான் வந்து capital employed and into normal rate of return நான் சொன்னது ஏற்கனவே கொஸ்டின்ஸ்ல பர்சன்டேஜ்ல கொடுத்திருப்பாங்க. capital employed ஏற்கனவே ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டெப்ல கண்டுபிடிச்சிருப்பீங்க. தேர்ட் வந்து average profit total profit divided by number of years. fourth step super profit is equal to average profit minus normal profit. Average profit கண்டுபிடிச்சு வச்சிருக்கீங்க third stepல, normal profit second stepல கண்டுபிடிச்சிருப்பீங்க. Just you are going to minus it. Next நான் சொன்னது வந்து 5th point goodwill எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்க போறோம்னா goodwill is equal to super profit into number of years of purchases தான் goodwill. இந்த 5 method தான் you are going to apply for the problem. It's very easy to do. Only thing you have to memorize the formula. If you are going to memorize the formula means you can do it very easily. And we'll move on to the 7th question. Then the 7th question they asked about the purchase of super profit. From the following details calculate the value of goodwill of 2 years of purchase of super profit. Just look into the question again. They have asked you that is super profit method under this purchase of super profit. இப்படின்னு ஒரு சூப்பர் ப்ராஃபிட் ஒரு வார்த்தையை பார்த்தாலே இந்த 5 மெத்தடாலஜி யூஸ் பண்ணணும். The what they are given total asset, total liabilities, normal rate of return, average profit of the firm. First we are going to move on to the formula. As I said earlier, exercise 7. Please note these formulas in your class work. First thing we are going to find out the first capital employed. Just check it out. You have to write it in the full form. Capital employed. Capital employed. See the question is given or not. Capital employed directa கொடுக்கல. அப்ப நம்ம தான் கண்டுபிடிக்க போறோம். ஃபார்முலா வந்து total asset minus total liability. What total assets and total liability means here in this total asset is given it as an 5 lakh minus 2 lakh. Amount is rupees 3 lakh is the amount. Next step I said it is we have to find out the normal profit. Normal profit, your formula is going to be capital employed into normal rate of return. You have to write it in a full form divided by 100. So capital employed we have found in this, it is a 3 lakh. Just look into the question. In this normal rate of return, they have given in the form of percentage. Always in the normal rate of return will be only in the percentage. It is 12.5. Percentage means into divided by 100. We are going to make it, and your answer is going to be 3 lakh into 12.5 is equal to rupees 37,500. This is your net normal profit. Next we'll move on for the average profit. This is the third step we are going to make. Average profit calculation, see whether they have given the amount. If not, you are going to calculate it. Average profit, they have given the amount, it is rupees 60,000. So no need to apply the formula. Next is the super profit. Super profit formula is going to be average profit minus normal profit. This is the formula. So average profit is equal to, this is the average profit. So 60,000 minus your normal profit is equal to 37,500. This is your thing, and the answer is going to be 22,500. Still the sum is not completed because we have found out only the super profit, but the question they asked is about the goodwill. So goodwill formula is equal to super profit into number of years of purchases. So super profit we have calculated 22,500. In the sum, just look into what is the number of years of purchase they have given. It is for 2 years. So is equal to rupees 45,000. So this is the methodology to solve this seventh problem. I'll repeat this problem. First we have to calculate capital employed. Capital employed amount கொடுத்திருக்காங்கன்னா கொடுக்கல, அதனால formula apply பண்ண போறோம். Total asset minus total liability. Apply பண்ணி 3 lakh கிடைக்குது. அடுத்தது normal profit. Formula capital employed into normal rate of return. Capital employed மேல கண்டுபிடிச்சிருக்கோம் 3 lakh. Normal rate என்றது 12.5% divided by 100. 37,500. Average profit வந்து டைரக்டா கொடுத்துட்டாங்க, அதனால நம்ம formula apply பண்ண தேவையில்லை. 60,000. Super profit is equal to average profit minus normal profit. Average profit 60,000 minus your 37,500. And 37,500 we have got 22,000. We have got the 22,500. Goodwill is equal to super profit into number of years of purchase. 22,500 into 2 years purchase is equal to 45,000. So this is the thing. Next we'll move on to the problem number 8. The same way you are going to calculate it. It is about the calculations for the super profit. Under the super profit method we are going to calculate. Question is that find a partnership firm earned a net profit during the last 3 years as follows. 16, 17 and 18 informations they have given. அப்போ இதில இருந்து நம்ம என்ன கண்டுபிடிச்சுக்க போறோம்னா average profit கண்டுபிடிச்சிர போறோம். Next is a capital investment for the firm throughout the above mentioned period has been 80,000. Having regarding to the risk involved, 15% of is considered to be the fair return of capital employed in the business. அப்ப அது 15% of fair return அப்படி நம்ம சொல்றது வந்து, what is that 15% means? It is nothing but the normal rate of return. Calculate the value of goodwill on the basis of 2 years of purchases of a super profit we are going to calculate it. First thing, exercise number 8. What we are going to do, first we are going to calculate the average profit. Before that, we are going to calculate the normal profit. Capital employed, the information is given for you. Just check it up. Yes, capital investment of the firm during the year period has been 80,000. So it is no need to calculate the capital employed. So capital employed amounted to rupees. Just you have to make it out. It is 80,000. Next step, we are going to calculate the normal profit. Normal profit is equal to capital employed into NRR, normal rate of return, divided by 100. Capital employed, it is 80,000. NRR just given in the question, it is 15% divided by 100. So it's going to be rupees 12,000. It is going to be 12,000. And next we are going to calculate average profit. Average profit, direct information is not given. So total profit divided by number of years. Total profit is 2016, 17 and 18 profit. So 20,000 plus 17,000 plus 23,000 divided by number of years 3. So 20, it's going to be, your answer is going to be 20,000. You have to add it and divide by 3. Next you have to calculate the super profit. Super profit is equal to your formula, average profit minus your normal profit. Average profit you have calculated, it is 20,000. And in the normal profit, here you have calculated, just look into the answer, you have calculated, it is 12,000. We have calculated, it is 12,000. So minus 12,000. So your answer is going to be rupees. Don't forget to write rupees 8,000. And next is that goodwill. So goodwill is equal to super profit into number of years of purchases. Number of years of purchases. This is the goodwill formula. You know what is a super profit here calculated? It is 8,000 into number of years of purchase is 2. So is equal to rupees 16,000. So this is the method. It's very easy to calculate. Just you have to know the formula and the steps involved in solving the problem. Next, we'll move on for the illustration number 8. It's entirely different. It is of the same method. So we are moving to the formula. In the illustration number 8, in this also we are going to calculate only about the super profit, but the only thing is that they have given about the remuneration of a partner. For this we are moving to this formula. Illustration number 8, calculate the value of a goodwill at 5 years purchase of super profit with the given information. Capital employed is 1,20,000, normal rate of profit 20%, net profit for the 5 years is they have given. So fair remuneration to the partners is 2,800 per month. Why I have taken this illustration problem means that they were given the extra information as a fair remuneration. You have to keep it in mind. We have solved this problem when the remuneration is given. Salary கொடுத்திருந்தாங்கன்னா average profitல calculate பண்ண முடியாது. Average profit calculate பண்ணிட்டு minus remuneration சொல்லிட்டு எழுதணும். இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு சம்ம வந்து normal methodல போட்டிருக்கோம். இதை வந்து we are going to apply it in the super profit calculation. I just explained the problem. You solve the problem yourself. First we have to calculate average profit. Formula total profit by number of years. Total profit is 2004, 30,000, 32,000, 35,000, etc. and divided by number of years is 5 years. Next, we are going to calculate 34,800 is average. This is the very important step. You have to be more careful with this because average profit before fair remunerations of your partner. It is given it as 34,800. Next, remuneration is there, so you have to minus it. So, minus your remunerations of the partner 2,800. So, 32,000 is your original average profit. அதாவது remuneration கொடுத்திருந்தாங்கன்னா அதை மைனஸ் பண்ணிட்டு தான் நம்ம ஒரிஜினல் ஆவரேஜ் ப்ராஃபிட் கண்டுபிடிக்க முடியும். அதுக்கு தான் சொல்றது இது பிஃபோர் ரெமுனரேஷன்ஸ். அப்போ ரெமுனரேஷன் மைனஸ் பண்ணிட்டா இது ஒரிஜினல் ஆவரேஜ் ப்ராஃபிட். As usual, next thing you know, normal profit formula capital employed into normal rate of return. Capital employed questionsல கொடுத்துட்டாங்க 1,20,000 னிட்டு அதனால calculate பண்ண வேண்டாம். 1,20,000 into 20%. 20% is NRR and 24,000 super profit is equal to average profit minus normal profit. Average profit நம்ம இங்க ஏற்கனவே கண்டுபிடிச்சிருக்கோம். So 32,000 minus 24,000 is equal to 8,000. And goodwill formula, super profit into number of years of purchase. Super profit 8,000 into 40,000. This is also an important problem in the calculations of a super profit method. Only thing is that they have given this fair remuneration. You have to be more careful with the fair remuneration. You have to minus it from the before fair remuneration calculation. You have to minus the fair remuneration and you have to calculate the average profit. This you can take it as a practice, as a homework for your further references. Thank you.